was either a phlebotomist. Don't mind my book. My son and my daughter just drew all over it. It was either a phlebotomist or it was a dispatcher. And I chose phlebotomy. So I leveled up. And I wanted to do better for myself. I leveled up. I'm here. I finished. I'm excited. It's been a long process. It's been a long process in transitioning to where I was and who I am now. And every day I'm just growing. I am evolving for the better. I am learning. It's what life's about, passing on information, right? So you want to be a phlebotomist. What is a phlebotomist? A phlebotomist is a health care professional that is trained in the process of making an incision or puncture into the vein for the purpose of removing or collecting blood samples. And phlebotomy is an incision into the vein. A little bit about me. My name is Freya Ray. I am a living testimony, okay? There is nothing you cannot do or pursue. Nothing. Get out of your own head. It starts with you. You can do anything you want to do. You just can't be lazy. So I decided to pursue phlebotomy, and I had to level up. What can I do that will benefit not only me, but my children? From dental, medical expenses. I love helping people. So yeah, phlebotomy seems like it's a good way to go. All I'm gonna do is, prick you and then send it to the scientists. I want to be. That's the ultimate goal, is to become a laboratory scientist. Might as well do it since we're already gonna be running our specimens to the lab. Might as well. It makes sense. Why not pursue being a scientist? That's cool, right? Just to look at specimens and then diagnose them. You're really helping somebody's life. So enough of me. Now we are going to talk about the process in becoming a phlebotomist. Things that I wish I knew because it is lengthy. So first things first, picking out a school. I'm in Cali. Shout out to Southern California. I went to AUMT Temecula in Temecula, California. This school is amazing. I love the staff, very friendly. They really do care about your situation. They're not just there to get paid. So right off the bat, make sure you ask, whichever school you decide to go to, make sure you ask, is everything included? Are there other fees? Make sure you ask that question. My tuition was cash. I had to pay $2,400, and that was not including the national test. You're gonna have to pay for your national exam. Speaking of national, it finally came in the mail. Your girl is nationally certified. Woo-hoo! So we're gonna cover all that and the lengthy process. And just a little FYI, my scrubs, they were not included in the tuition. I bought 2 pairs on Fashion Nova website. I love the Fashion Nova scrubs. Fashion Nova's, their scrubs are darling. I recommend them. They gave me 3. They gave me 3 schedules. One was Monday through Thursday, 10 to 3 p.m., right? And then Monday through Thursday, like 6 to 10 for night class. And then Saturday class. Now the Saturday class is a full 8 hours in a day. Was it 6 hours or 8 hours? One of those. So I chose morning, 10 to 3. We had an hour lunch, and then we had 2 hours of clinical, and then we had 2 hours of studying and going over our curriculum, testing, etc. Hi. Hello. Mommy's filming. So I chose the morning class. She then gave me a schedule to come in, to talk to her, so we can go over everything. She can give me my phlebotomy book. She can give me everything I needed. And all I needed to do was just put a deposit down. So you can pay them back little by little. Your full amount is not required up front. What I did was I paid half up front and then half when I ended. Varies upon schools, so remember, every school is different. So I'm at the school. She's giving me all the information I needed. It was like a quick meeting. She gave me the course curriculum. She automatically gave me my book. She told me all I needed was a pen or a pencil and just scratch a paper or a notebook or a pad just for notes. That's it, because everything else is included. Book. Okay. She automatically told me I am going to have to study my butt off before class in regards to your order of draw. I'm pretty sure you all, hopefully they tell you this too, but this is what you need to be doing at home before your class starts. If you do get this before class, I'm going to go to my to the order of draw page. Your order of draw for venipuncture. Venipuncture. Here is your order of draw page. You're going to want to make sure that you know the order from which your blood, your tubes are drawn in. Okay? So you're probably like, what are you talking about? Well, when you collect your blood, they have to go into tubes, right? So you have to make sure that there's certain colors that go first and after in order to maintain specimen quality, in order for there not to be any contamination. Okay? You'll learn more in school. So here's the order of draw, and then you're gonna have to learn everything to the left of this. This is crucial. You have to know the order of draw, okay? So I encourage you to learn your order of draw beforehand. And after she told me to learn my order of draw, she sent me home. So I got all my paperwork, my book. I just started, just going over my book so I can be prepared for class. My first day was all about notes, and we didn't do any venipunctures. We didn't draw blood, thank God, because my instructor was like, you know what? I should just do it today. Y'all should just get it over with today. We gotta just do it. And I'm like, no, not today, please, not today, tomorrow. So we didn't do any draws, thank God, on the first day. It was great. It is not hard at all. It's not hard. It's so easy once you get the hang of it. It's literally easy breezy. And if you're a mommy like me, baby, there's nothing you can't do. You superwoman. Let your kids be your motivation. Shake those nerves off. You'll be fine. So the first day, thank God, no blood draws. Second day, blood draws. It was great. It was fine. At first, I was a little nervous. There's a needle going into somebody's skin. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's so easy. And thank God I had an instructor who was so patient with us, who didn't judge, who didn't make us feel some type of way. Remember, everybody is learning just like you, so you're not alone being nervous, and you're not alone you know, you're just not alone. It's new to everyone. So don't feel shy, don't feel embarrassed. You'll get the hang of things. It's normal. You're human. Also, they're going to draw blood on you too. Okay, so it's going to be okay. This is all a learning experience. You're going to be okay. So after I got done with my course, I took my NHA. It's a national test you're required to take. Finally came in the mail. Okay, it took 3 weeks. And the NHA isn't hard at all. If you're getting A's and B's on your quizzes and tests in school, the NHA is like easy breezy. You can do it. You just study your NHA. They gave me an NHA study guide, and just study your butt off, and you'll pass that test. It's simple. You can do it. I'm so excited because I finally start my orientation at the hospital. For my externship, I start at a hospital. Okay. I did not know that it will be this lengthy of a process. It literally takes, in order for you to start at a hospital, in order for you to do your externship, you have to have your credentials. You have to have your NHA. Right. So that came in the mail. So I have to wait till that comes in the mail, which is like 3 weeks to 4 weeks, right? Then I have to go back to school. Then I went back to school so they can give me the packet for my hospital externship, right? So I can complete my 40 or 60 hours. I did not know it was going to be a process. So I've literally waited 3 whole months for everything. So I can finally start this orientation tomorrow at the hospital. It took me 3 months for everything to be finalized, it took 3 months, and I'm going to tell you why right now. All these papers, okay, are required to work in the hospital, right? In order for me to start my externship, I had to complete this. I'm like, oh, it's 2 little measly papers, until I read it. I had to pay for a background check from Good Hire, which is $30. Then I had to get my BLS card, basic life support. You know, you need that to work in a hospital. Then I had to get my Tdap shot, my flu shot, rubella. There's a whole list of shots that you have to do. But guess what? I don't believe in vaccines. I don't believe in shots. That's just my own preference. I don't believe in that. I believe your body can fully heal on its own if you literally follow the Dr. Sebi diet. Or you won't even contract these diseases if you are on an alkaline diet, meaning eating fruits and vegetables, organic fruits and vegetables. If you eat healthy, you're less likely to get sick. But anyways, that's a different video. Okay? So, background check, BLS card, all these shots. So I'm going to name them off. The Tdap, flu shot, rubella, which is measles, 2 doses. Mumps, 2 doses. Rubella, German measles. Varicella, chickenpox, which is chickenpox. Hepatitis B, 3 doses. Drug screening, minimum of 8 panels. TB screening within 12 months. So I had to get all that done for immunity testing. Instead of all those shots, there's immunity testing. So I got the immunity testing done. So I'm A-okay. I got that all out the way, and I'm finally about to begin my orientation tomorrow. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm so excited to just start my life. I'm so excited. Oh, it's been a long journey to get to where I am. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Don't cry, Freya. Don't cry. It is a lengthy time before you start your externship, or depending on your school, or before you start working. So I would suggest you talk to your school representatives and see if you can go back to school to get those venipunctures in. More blood draws. The more blood draws, the better for you, because there are people that don't have good veins like these right here. I have good veins, good old big fat veins. So, a lot of people don't have those veins that are, you can, even though you're not supposed to base your puncture on your eyes. Okay, they'll teach you this. So, you're going to palpate. Feel for the vein, okay? That's what you're gonna do. As soon as I get my start date, I'll learn this at my orientation tomorrow, but when they give me my final start date to start my externship, my school's gonna let me go back and do a couple of venipunctures. It's required that I do 8 to 10 before I start my externship, which is great, because it's been a while, it's been a while. So, wish me luck, guys. I'm so excited. I'm excited to share my journey with you. And then after, I'll be filming my externship as well. I can't film everything in a whole because of HIPAA regulations, but I will film. You'll see the hospital, you'll see me doing my thing, okay? So thank you guys, and stay tuned. It's gonna be a good life. I'm gonna be going back to school to become a laboratory scientist in Texas. The goal is to move to Texas. Did you know 500 to 600,000 Californians move to Texas each year? Whoa. Whoa. That means the real estate market is booming. That means honey has to hurry up and get herself together so I can invest in real estate, so I can be flipping these houses. You know what I'm saying? All right. Peace and love, you guys. Shout out to all my phlebotomist community. Yes.